lot of work to do. We need to pack up all of these dried fish and get the baskets ready and carry to Capernaum after supper once it gets cool. This blazing Chilean sun. I don't understand. Usually, he's home by now. He likes to take a siesta after a long night of fishing before we do anything else. But if you want some sleep, he had better hurry up. Tonight, we have a lot to do. Chiefly, go see my mother. She's sick with a high fever. It's not like her. Usually she's so energetic, Colette, she can sing. Maybe that's why Simon's hanging back. He doesn't want to catch another earful about how he is some hopeless, impractical dreamer. That is probably it. He needs to show more compassion. Mother certainly can be insufferable. Mom, I say, every man needs a dream. Martha, she says, every man needs a job. I love her. I do. And it sounds like this time she really is truly not doing well. It seems impossible. It sounds like they think that this time she might die. I don't know what to think. I wonder if Jesus could heal her. Crazy. I know, but it's worth a try. People might laugh at me, but if it heals my mother, it is worth it. Where is Simon? If you caught any fish today, we need to sell them before we leave, and we don't have any time to dry them because my list. A new anchor? What's the matter with the old anchor? How are we going to put the anchor on the camel? Plus, I need to clean this place up. It is such a disaster. Why does he never pick anything up? I told him to throw away these old sandals. They are not fit for public wear. We may be poor, but we can certainly afford an extra pair of new sandals. Where have you been?
Martha, I have some good news. Some good news and some other news.
What's the other news?
Let's start with the good news first. I caught an astonishing amount of fish today.
How many?
153. Big ones, huge.
Simon, are you joking?
No.
153 fish. That's almost 16 shekels. That's 65 drachma. We put a new roof on the house. We could buy a new camel, a young one. Wait. What's the other news?
It's even better.
Simon, if this is some crazy
Martha, it's
shit.
not crazy. It's wonderful, wonderful news. Jesus is the Son of God.
What?
Jesus is the Messiah.
No.
I want us to follow him, to serve him, and to help him establish the kingdom of heaven right here on earth.
Simon! What are you thinking? What will we eat? Where will we sleep?
God will provide.
Every day? For how long?
Martha, just stay calm. Trust me, the money will appear.
Trust you? Why should I trust you? You're the one with this crazy job fishing. One day we have plenty, and the next day, nothing. I never know what to expect.
But we get by, right? Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's difficult, but we get by. That's the important thing. God will provide, but he will provide in his own way.
I don't want God to provide. I want you to provide.
I do.
Simon, you are not a young man anymore. Don't you think it's time to settle down and get a real job?
I have a job.
Something on dry land, like a sensible person. Think about it. Trees are inherently more stable than fish. You can see where they are. They're either there or they're not.
Martha, whatever I do, there's going to be some sort of element of risk. It's unescapable.
Fishing is not a respectable business. You end up sitting around all day doing next to nothing, talking with the other men about how someday, somehow, we're all going to get together and conquer the world.
Martha, I need you to understand. I'm not a fisherman by default. I'm not simply some hobo of the sea wishing I could eat for free. Fishing is a time for scheming and dreaming. Every wish you're wishing might someday come true.
Home is where you should be. I want you with me. The whole night through.
Drifting in a boat at midnight, the starlight breaking through the dark night reminds me of you.
Home is where you should be. I want you with me. In the daytime too.
It's all a part of my plan, my plan.
Well, me, I don't understand.
I'm plotting to make us both rich.
There's not enough money in fish.
The work I do for you.
But when will all these dreams come true?
Marriage is a time for hoping and dreaming. Every wish you're wishing might someday come true. Might someday come true. Might someday come true. The idea was, when my catch came in, the big one, this one, I would upgrade. I would get a boat with a sail and a crew. Then I would invest in another one, and another one, and another one, and then I would sit back and watch the fish roll in. That's the life. That's why I joined up. That's why I said, Pops, I'm coming on board. This was my plan. Someday, I, Simon, would be the chief magician.
I never knew.
I've been putting together a Galileans fisherman cooperative. We would corner the market on dried fish. That's where we start.
That's a good idea.
We would consolidate our bribes, streamline our kickbacks, then present a united front to the Roman authorities.
Wait, what about Jesus?
Right. Oh, forget all that.
All what?
All that about me ruling the world. I got distracted. That's not important. I want us to follow Jesus. We would save the money that we make from this catch, then use it on our traveling expenses. Then, when the money runs out, we would come back and go back to fishing.
No sailboat.
No.
You're serious.
Yes.